Hi guys, my name is Lorenzo Casati and I'm the 2022 Red Bull King of the Year winner. Winning King of the Year has always been my dream, and this year I've been selected and I was already super happy to be here and compete with the best kite surfer in the world. But I could never imagine to make it that far in the competition and then win it, so it's just a dream come true. This year the conditions were absolutely epic, with wind gusting more than 45 knots and crazy wave. Probably the strongest King of the Year ever. And was everything so perfect. When you were jumping, you were just pulling the bar and fly into the sky. So everything was just perfect to fly high and go big. Round one, I was against Loren, my big friend, and we have been training so much together, and I know he was one of the favorites for winning a title. And I was also against Jason van der Sproei, a local from South Africa and really good shredder. So I know I had to push it really hard already in the first round, doing my best move to have a chance to advance and have a good seeding. So I just went full send, tried to go as high as possible, as long as possible, and doing my best trick. Round 3 was a super hard one because I was against last year winner Mark Jacobs. Mark was doing so good, and I had also a lot of pressure going into the round 3. So I just went in the water thinking, I need to go big. I started my heat doing a big kite loop board off, scoring a 9, and then another 3 scoring a 9.8. And then I switched to a smaller kite to do some double loops. Semi-final I was against my bro and big friend Kohan Van Dijk, who came directly from the Porsche Golden Ticket all the way to the semi-final and was going really big and sending so good. I know I had to go big to make it to the final because Kohan was going really full send. So I also had a bit of pressure, and starting my hit on my first trick, I started making a crash. Then I started landing some good tricks and getting my confidence back. So I think I make a good hit, switch my kite to a smaller one, starting doing some good double loops, and at the end I think I make a good hit and make it to the final. My dream was starting to get more and more real, but I still had to win the final, and I know it was a really hard one. Against my bro Andrea, who is the actually world champion, and Jamie Overbeek, that has been shredding all the event, and every hit he was sending it harder and harder. So I said to myself, come on, you can do it. And I just went in the water going full send, like always, taking my bigger kite and then switching to the smaller one for double loops, landed all my trick almost, just one crash. Kept doing my strategy to go on a bigger kite at the beginning of the hit and then switching to a smaller one at the end. And I think I did a quite good hit, and I also saw that Jamie and Andrea were doing great, so I wasn't sure that I won. I was really close one for sure. And when I finished the hit, I came to the beach and there were all my friends, my dad, my family, and they told me that I was in front of 3 points. So I was like, I can't believe it. I actually made it. I won King of the Year, and it was just so crazy. It was the best day of my life. I just couldn't believe it. Was so, my dream come true. Was the best thing ever. Now it's time to back training really hard, push my skills to the next level, and to come here next year to defend my title and always go big.